Why do we self-sabotage when we're close to success? You're 1 month away from your dream job offer, you've nailed 3 interviews, and then you miss the final call. You don't even have a good excuse. Why do we do this? Why do we pull the emergency brake right when we're about to cross the finish line? Stick around, because the answer might change how you see your own behavior. Welcome back to 5 Min Psychology. I'm your host, and today we're exploring one of the most frustrating paradoxes of being human, self-sabotage. Let's start with something called the fear of success. Sounds weird, right? We all want to succeed. But here's the thing. Success changes everything. Your identity shifts, your relationships shift, your daily life shifts, and our brains are wired to prefer what's familiar, even if it's uncomfortable. So when success gets close, your nervous system can actually perceive it as a threat. It's not logical, but it's real. Imagine a woman who's spent her whole life as the one who struggles with weight. She loses 50 pounds, she's 3 weeks from her goal, and suddenly she starts forgetting her gym routine. Her brain is literally trying to protect her from the unfamiliar territory of being successful, because her identity was built around the struggle. The second reason is something psychologists call the Jonah complex, named after the biblical figure who ran from his calling. It's this deep, often unconscious belief that you don't deserve success. Maybe you grew up hearing that people like you don't make it. Maybe no one in your family went to college or started a business or got healthy. There's this invisible script running in the background saying, that's not for people like me. So, when success actually knocks, you feel like a fraud, like you're about to be exposed. And sabotaging it feels safer than being discovered as not good enough. It's your way of controlling the narrative. At least you're the one who failed, not the world rejecting the real you. Third, there's something called the spotlight effect, combined with perfectionism. When you're about to succeed, you know people will be watching, and if you're a perfectionist, that's terrifying. Because perfectionists don't actually fear failure, they fear visibility, they fear judgment, so they sabotage before the spotlight gets too bright. I knew a guy who was about to publish his first novel. Brilliant writer. 2 weeks before publication, he convinced himself it wasn't ready. He delayed. He edited endlessly. That book never came out. His perfectionism plus his fear of being judged by thousands of readers was too much. Sabotage felt like the safer choice. Here's the fourth insight, and this one's powerful. Sometimes we sabotage because success would require us to let go of someone or something. Maybe stepping into your dream career means your partner feels threatened. Maybe getting healthy means you can't bond with your friend group over late-night junk food anymore. Success creates loss. Even if it's a good trade, loss hurts. So your brain quietly nudges you back toward the familiar, toward the relationships and patterns that won't change. It's not selfish, it's scared. And finally, there's what I call the low-grade panic of the unknown. Right before success is the most uncertain moment. You don't know what comes next. You don't know if you'll be good at it. You don't know what version of yourself you'll become. And humans hate uncertainty more than we hate discomfort. So sabotaging in a weird way gives you back control. If you fail on purpose, at least you understand why. That's weirdly comforting to your anxious brain. So here's what you do with this. The next time you notice yourself sabotaging, pause. Don't judge yourself. Just get curious. Ask, what am I protecting myself from right now? Is it the fear of change? The belief that I don't deserve this? Am I afraid of disappointing someone? Am I terrified of visibility? Once you name the actual fear, it loses some of its power. You can't fight an enemy you can't see, Success doesn't have to feel dangerous, but first, you have to understand why your brain thinks it is. Recognize that fear, acknowledge it, and then decide, am I going to let my nervous system write my story? Or am I? Thanks for watching. See you in 5.